Hi, everybody. Do you have your cuppa? Mine is empty. I have a little bit more left in the little carafe with my pour over. I got the little kit from Amazon. It's so much fun. Well, welcome. My name is Sarah, and this is Instacart Pearls of Wisdom, and sometimes wisdom over Instacart's logic has nothing to do with each other. It's like, I just don't know. I love my community here. The people that are here and comment, a lot of you are a lot like me. You relate to me. You feel the feelings of being an Instacart shopper. You love shopping. You do a great job. You wake up, you've got your motivation, and you're going to go get them because you're a gig girl or guy. All these G words. It's just great, isn't it? And so we wake up and we do this, and maybe we watch my video, somebody else's video, and it's like I got to get myself in that Instacart way of being where I'm a 5-star shopper no matter what my rating is. I'm at 4.96. I'm in ratings hell right now. And customers have no clue. They have no clue. When they give us a 4-star rating, they think it's a B or a B minus or something like that. They have no idea that we have to shop. Listen, if you're a customer, 100 batches, 100 times we have to go out there and shop to get rid of that 4-star to bring our rating up, like back to a 4.98 or a 5, which is ideal, just to get decent paying orders. It is totally unfair. With me at 4.96, my options are something like 12.97 to drive 25 miles to pick 42 items and deliver them, and it's like a $2 or $3 tip. And I don't know how the customer tips in the thing. If you don't know how to tip, or just don't know technology, put a 5 or a 10 or a 20 in an envelope on the door with their name, because you know who the Instacart shopper is. I think they let you know what our name is. And so I watched the ABC clip last week on the rating system, and I thought they did an excellent job. And I think that for me, customer enlightenment is the most important thing with the rating system. And people have said that the shoppers have begged the customers not to ding them, not to put doesn't follow instructions, not to give them a lower rating because the store was out of their muty tomato paste. Come on, really? Most of us, at least the ones that I know that are listening, see, if you're an Instacart shopper, you're watching other people's videos. You're paying attention in the stores. You're not going through produce like it's a sprint and there's a medallion for you to put over your neck at the end. We are taking our time. Wibby, would I buy it? The term I learned from in-store shopping. Would I buy this item for myself? Sometimes no. Sometimes when I get to the bananas, like say I get an order at 7 a.m. and they haven't put out the fresher, firmer, less bruised, less ripe bananas, you could be SOL. And you know what SOL means. And if you don't know what it means, Google it. And shucks, out of luck. And so, there are times when I wouldn't buy it for myself. I'm not buying, overripe bananas for a customer, assuming that they're going to make 18 loaves of banana bread. When they ask for 7 bananas, I say, oh, this is a banana a day person, with their special K, right? Just saying. And so, I'm looking for green, not so green, perfect, and it's going to have 3 different, shades of ripeness for them to last their 7 days. I mean, I may not be the brightest, the brightest bulb in the lights, but, I have some common sense. And I think I was gifted with common sense. And I think a good professional shopper has common sense as well. If you're given say you're given this, sugar-free soda and they have zero sugar and they have, diet soda. One might have the fake chemical, the other one might have stevia. I'm going to opt for that. I'm not going to buy them Coca-Cola, right? Full sugar. I mean, there's some common sense involved. If I'm shopping meat and they're asking for ribeye and all they have is New York sirloin, New York bone-in, boneless, or London broil, those don't work. So maybe in organics, there's going to be like the ribeye that they want, but it's organic and it's $2 more a pound. I'm going to send them a picture, right? I'm trying to get them the cut of meat that they want, not, I'm not getting somebody a London broil when they ask for a ribeye. Common sense. I mean, I've been shopping for as long as I've been eating because I'm a foodie. I mean, I remember being 9 years old and a real pain in the butt with my mother for what I wanted in the store. She didn't cook, she didn't anything. She drank a lot, okay? And so, I knew what I wanted and I learned early on the cuts of meat. I mean, Greg's the grill guy. We have a big green egg. We have a Weber gas grill. And so, you learn what cuts of meat you want. I want a burger with more fat in it for cooking on the grill. That's me. If somebody's asking for 80/20, I'm not going to get them Laura's 92, 8 or 93/7, right? They don't want a leaner burger. They want the fat. And so common sense enters into a lot of this. If somebody's asking for Bertolli, Evu extra virgin olive oil, and they're all out of it, I'm going to get them a different brand, but it's going to be the same extra virgin olive oil, fresh, cold pressed, first pressed, and things like that. Common sense. But then the customer could have, a flea in their knickers and they get, like he's not following instructions. Well, no, it's not that I'm not following instructions. I'm assuming that you might need the olive oil. And so I'm trying to do the best that I can. And, I usually send a picture and then a text along with it saying, would this work for you, customer? And sometimes they're non-responsive. Sometimes, they're ordering like 50 things and they're non-responsive all the way through. And it's very frustrating as a shopper, just so you customers know. If you put in the order and it's going to be delivered in the morning, probably before 10, it's just a courtesy on your end to kind of be present for the shopper when they hit the roadblocks. And there's plenty of roadblocks. Sometimes the truck hasn't come in. I can tell you this now as an in-store shopper. The truck has not come in yet. That's where all the broccoli, the fresh red cabbage, and the greener bananas are. They're on the truck, and the truck is 40 miles away. And the grocery men, the produce men, will hustle to get it unloaded because they know that the people are coming in for all of this, but it's not our fault. Don't ask for a rotisserie chicken at 7:02 in the morning. It's not ready until 9 or 9:30. They might have cold ones left over from yesterday that they sell at a reduced price, but they're not getting there at 2 in the morning to cook those rotisserie chickens that take 2 hours. So when you order at 7, you've got that expectation, customers, come on, have a little, it'd be the same for you. If you were going in at 7 o'clock to get it all done, or the stores are still open for seniors from 6 to 7, sorry, I'm getting ramped up, aren't I? Excuse me. They aren't going to be ready for you either, It's just use common sense. The sushi isn't going to be ready for you. Why? Because you want your sushi freshly made that day. Common sense. And so don't ding us, a lower rating, which hurts us for a long, long time. You figure 100 batches, right? If I did 5 batches a day, it would take me, almost a month to get rid of that, hoping and praying that nobody else uses the rating system and thinking that, I'm going to really show her. Well, no, you're not showing me. You're really taking me out of the market. That's what lower ratings do. You take a 5-star shopper, a professional shopper somebody that is a professional. If you saw me in the store, I wear pearls when I shop. I wear little blazers when I shop. I wear good shoes when I shop. And, people that don't know me say, you can't be a shopper. Look at you. They think that I'm some executive administrative person. It's like, no, I just take my job seriously. If I clean toilets, I'd take my job seriously. That's how I've always approached it. I've always had common people type of service industry jobs, and that's how I shop. And if you're in a bad mood, don't take it out on me because they don't have something that you want and you didn't put in that, Sandy prefers almond milk, but if they don't have it, she'll take the silk almond milk. I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. And I know that, when I get a ding, I just know that first 4-star rating that I got a couple of weeks ago, I know that she thought I was the stupidest woman on the block. Doesn't she know that she can get romaine instead of red leaf lettuce? No, I don't know that unless you tell me that, right? So customers, you have a responsibility. Sorry, it's not concierge service, especially when you don't answer your text and you don't answer your phone and you don't have that, Sandy prefers this, or Sandy says this is okay. If they don't have the Hood cottage cheese, it's okay to get the Lucerne cottage cheese. We aren't mind readers. We don't know that, So it's a little beholden on a customer to be present when your professional shopper is shopping. If you want, to get exactly what it is that you want for your company coming, for your, special dinner, for your, picky kids. I get comments so much from active customers that are saying, sorry, my kids are very fussy. They won't do that kind of, granola bar. They have to have this kind of granola bar. Kids are fussy, right? And so, ready. And so, customers, take the time to go into your app, especially if you're frequent. You do it 1 or 2 times a week and you rely on us to shop for you. We aren't mind readers. And when you give us a low rating, it doesn't teach us a lesson. Trust me. What it does is it makes us exhausted, defeated, bitter, and talking about going and getting another way to make some income. We do the best we can under the circumstances. And just because the pandemic, has us being mask free and not socially distancing, trust me, inventory is still an issue in the grocery stores now that I'm on the other side of it. And when the shopper says they don't have this, don't say, oh, she's just stupid and doesn't know where to find it in your head, and then give us a 4-star rating. Trust us that we don't know what it is. And when we send you 5 or 6 pictures of like the alternatives to your Special K and their vanilla and their strawberry and their everything but plain old Special K, trust us. We know end caps in the store where they might have, a second display of the things that are on sale. The Honey Nut Cheerios, in the 19 different flavors they have now. We aren't stupid. We just need your guidance, and we don't practice mind reading. It's not like I can say, oh, Greg won't mind if they don't have Brussels sprouts. He loves broccoli. I don't know that about, your significant other or your kids or your mother-in-law that's coming. So tell us, take the time to learn your app. We certainly have taken the time to learn the layout of the store, how the dumb app works. And trust me, it goes down more than, many of you would even imagine. So, put a little bit into your effort as well. We want to give you concierge service, but we can't if you're non-responsive and you're not there. So customers, please, 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 the ratings kill us. It kills our income. It kills our esteem. It makes us do crazy things because it's like, how can I please this person that isn't responding to me? So if you put in your effort, we are definitely here and available with your 5-star concierge service. We want to give you what you want. We want to shop for you and get you the best. Would I buy at Wibby? You know, that's what I take into the store with me. If they don't have the broccoli, would you like asparagus? Would you like Brussels sprouts? I hear you. If they don't have the Olivia's, spring mix, would you like the O Organic spring mix? We do the best we can, but if you participate, it helps us a lot. And just know that anything that less than a 5-star, don't rate it all. The 4-star absolutely kills the best of us, okay? And if you saw the ABC clip, you'll understand a little bit more. You can Google it. It's still up. Thank you so much for watching. Just another rant from Sarah, Instacart Pearls of Wisdom. I love you all. I'm so glad you're here, customers and shoppers alike. And we're just going to get out. We're going to get motivated. We've had our cuppa. We're going to bathe. We're going to dress professional. And we're going to get out there and do it one more day. Thank you for watching. And my signature. Bye-bye for now.